a lot of fun with our space theme. We did this for 2 full weeks. I had some books and some pictures set up in our learning environment. We also had this fun tent that I found on Amazon, and anytime you can have a little thing like this for the kids to climb inside and play with, that's always a hit. So that was very exciting for them to come in and see on the first day. And then in our dramatic play, we just set up a little Pizza Planet pizza shop with our basic Melissa and Doug pizza set, which is always a big hit, and this was a great time to be able to use that. And the kids did a great job role-playing and serving each other. There's just great social and emotional learning that happens here, as well as some fine motor skills and other skills along the way with math, language, and all sorts of good things. In our block area, I just had set up some of our Duplo Lego blocks for some STEM building, as well as these cool rocket block builders, I guess you can call them. So they magnetize together and they're easy to manage for little hands. And with these, they just build different rockets and can mix and match. So they had a lot of fun with that. And then on our tabletops, had some of these very basic puzzles that we could work together one-on-one or a small group, kind of show them. And once they've learned how to use them, they were able to do this on their own as a free choice activity, keeping them very simple with the number puzzle, as well as these really basic symmetry puzzles that are great for language and vocabulary. And then also these basic counting ones are good for the pre-K age. This was a little wooden puzzle that I had found at the dollar spot at the beginning of the year. I was glad to pull that out. And then with our Play-Doh, we just had our Galaxy Play-Doh mats along with these star cookie cutters, and they had a lot of fun with that. And then in the sensory bin, I had this fish tank gravel that they just were really fascinated by. It does kind of rub off on their hands, the black paint does, but you always need to wash hands after using the sensory bin anyway, so that's okay. And then I had added these Safari LTD space tube figurines in there, and they had a lot of fun playing with those in addition to these glow-in-the-dark stars. The sensory bin is always a big hit and a good thing to have. And then also for our group projects, we like to do something every day together as a group. This one was our galaxy painting, where they dipped the star cookie cutters and stamped it onto the black paper and made a galaxy of stars. And then when that was dry the next day, they were able to glue on some of these solar system stickers of the different planets. This is really just a perfect way for these younger ages to have fun in a rewarding way and start to open up a conversation about the planets and what they are. And art is always a great opportunity for science. With our sun and moons, we first started out with the moon. They painted their plate with some gray paint and then stamped the white circles for the craters. And then the next day we painted the sun on the back of the plate, just a nice bright yellow. Then they were able to add the triangles for the solar flares. Sometimes recreating something can be just a very abstract thing, but if you have a real image for inspiration, that really does help. And then something for them to look at, to learn from, and to make those connections about what it is they're making and what it is they're doing. Even still, they can use their own creativity and do what they like on these, but I think that they turned out really great. I love the quick stick tempera paint. They're very easy to manage and they're so bright. So they made some gorgeous bright helmet masks. Those turned out really great. Another day when we did our constellations, and we just kind of stuck on some of these 3D stickers, and then once that was done, they were able to sort of connect the dots with their stickers with the white chalk. For our space shuttles, using our space shuttle photo, and I also let them watch a video of a space shuttle launch, which they were completely fascinated by, and they wanted to watch that over and over again. It's just so fun to watch these little minds. And then for our planet bubble painting, all I did was just take the very basic dollar store bubbles and added a little bit of liquid watercolor to that. And then they were able to dip these straws that are all taped together, like 5 straws about, below some bubble designs onto their planet picture. But we've really enjoyed getting out a little bit more now that the weather's getting warmer. It's very good to get them running and active, get some fresh air and some sunshine. We hope you enjoyed watching the kids play and learn with the space theme. Stay tuned because my next planning video will be coming out, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out.